Hi, my name is Peter Petrov and you're with Svetlana News. And today the topic is very special for our school. We will be talking about the Day of the Bee. Most of you know that our school supports a campaign about saving the bees. We have to keep them alive, if not we will die. Because they pollinate the flowers, which means that this helps the trees and the crops. But first, let's learn some interesting facts from Alexander.
Here are the 9 interesting facts about the bees. Number 1. A honeybee colony has about 500,000 bees. Number 2. A queen bee will only mate once in its life. Number 3. A queen bee can lay twice its body weight in eggs each day. Number 4. Bees have 4 wings, 6 legs, and 5 eyes. Number 5. Bees see better blue than red. Number 6. A bee flaps its wings 200 times per second. Number 7. Worker bees communicate with a dance. Number 8. Bees collect and produce more than just honey. For example, royal jelly, beeswax, and others. And the final fact is a honeybee will produce about 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime.
These were very interesting facts, Alex. Here at School Svetlana, the kids are very good in drawing and are very clever. Brothers will show us some paintings which were made by our talented students, and Sofia and Alicia will read us a poem about the bees which they made.
Always yellow, always black, flying everywhere are the bees in track. They fly within the flowers and can reach the top of towers. As the bees fly away, they always return in May. When the weather is sunny, the bees continue to make honey. They may sting, but they don't always mean anything. The bees always help us in need. We must repay them indeed.
These are paintings that our students from Svetlana School painted for the cause of the bees. They made it so they could show what the bees do, so they could help us.
Svetlana News has prepared a couple of questions that we're going to ask the students of Svetlana. First question: what do you think about the year project of Svetlana about the bees?
Well, first of all, I really like how the whole school year has a theme about the bees, which is very fun, I may say. And also we're doing many art projects about the bees that of course help the bees. And the school is doing many donations for the bees, so of course I'm happy with it. It's better than last year.
Yes, last year was not that good.
Okay, what does the bees help in the world? Well, bees pollinate the trees, which of course makes the trees grow and other plants, and gives us food to survive, and of course keeps the trees alive. And they make sweet substance that is called honey, which I think everybody that is watching this loves. So
We have our second student of Svetlana that we're going to interview. Let's go on with the questions. What do you think about this year project, School Svetlana and the bees?
I think this project this year was really good and was really important about the bees. And students learn new things about bees.
Well, that was a great short answer. I loved it.
Okay, what does the bees help in the world?
They help pollinating the trees and the plants. And if they don't exist, we won't have food. So they're really important for the world.
Yeah, I think so. What do you think will happen if the bees disappear?
Well, Einstein said that if the bees disappear, we can live for more years. So it's really bad.
Yeah, I think we will not survive. It's not good. It's not going well.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here. we have our third and final student, Svetlana, that we're gonna ask. Okay, let's just continue with the questions. What do you think about this year project of Svetlana, and what do you think about the bees?
Well, I think that this year's project is really good and also in a good time because the bees are starting to go extinct because of some people that don't do things that they're supposed to do them. And I think that it's really important for kids to learn about these things from early ages so they can do right things, so they can start doing right things from earlier ages instead of being kind of how many realizing they're doing wrong stuff.
That was a great answer.
Okay, with what the bees help in the world?
Well, the bees pollinate the trees and plants, which like means more food and more plants, which means more animals can eat, which means people can eat on animals and eat this stuff. And they also plants do this thing with the air that they do more, make more oxygen in the process of thinking.
That was a great answer. I loved it. What do you think will happen if the bees disappear?
Well, we will be dead, that's for sure. Because as I said, no food for animals that eat plants means no food for us, which means we get dead. And yeah.
Wow, that was amazing. It was nice interviewing you.